military trainees and cadets to study there. With regard to Moscow's desire for having a permanent Russian military presence in the Philippines in the form of a resupply base for its navy, Karanin said no actual progress has been made. There's a lot going on. It's not just one project, he said. In 2017, we conducted training for Duterte's Presidential Protection Unit in Russia. They were quite excited by the training unit they went through. Russia is definitely willing to share some of its technologies such as in cybersecurity, Karanin said. In fact, he revealed, Russian cybersecurity company Bizon had already signed a contract with some Philippine government structures to enhance their cybersecurity. Kaspersky Lab wants to establish a permanent presence in the Philippines, he added. Since 1976, when Manila formally established diplomatic relations with Moscow in a bid to deny the local communist rebels a potential ally, the goodwill never went beyond inviting the Bolshoi Ballet to Manila. President Rodrigo Duterte is the first Philippine leader to elevate ties to a high level. According to security analyst Chester Cabalza, such a move is intended to cement a bolder independent foreign policy before he leaves office 2 years from now by diversifying the Philippines' strategic partnership with non-traditional allies. The pivot to Russia combines economic security and military ties, since this Eurasian power is seen as a competitor of China, the professor added. Cabalza, who once studied military diplomacy at China's PLA National Defense University in Beijing, noted that Russia also supports the Philippines arbitration award against the will of Beijing. Jose Antonio Custodio, a defense analyst and military history expert, said he was skeptical that Russia would serve as a hedge against China. China and Russia are on the same side when it comes to the US, he said. Russia will also not lift a finger to work on our behalf on the West Philippine Sea and our problems with China. Custodio warned that Duterte was playing with fire by leaning towards Moscow. With the FA notice of termination sent, the Philippines must understand that the US will be disappointed with Manila. If we heighten our cooperation with Russia, which is considered by the US as a hostile country, then the disappointment will be raised to considering the Philippines as an enabler of a major US rival, he said. The repercussions of being considered a tool of Russia will be costly in matters of possible sanctions and withdrawal. As the FA was scrapped on Monday, a U.S. State Department official said they were willing to talk over differences, hopefully by next month. R. Clark Cooper, the U.S. State Department Assistant Secretary for Political Military Affairs, said there was an ongoing communication between both sides and that outstanding shared interests, such as freedom of navigation and joint security interests, were part of the broader dialogue as to why there remains value in the Visiting Forces Agreement. In fact, we're communicating with the Philippines now on future foreign military sales and procurements for their defense forces, he said during a telephonic press briefing with media on Wednesday. The only time such purchases might stop was if a bilateral partner introduced particular systems or armaments that would put at risk the unique technologies that come with US-manufactured, US-designed systems and armaments, Cooper said. We do not want to have opportunities for co-production put at risk because Moscow or Beijing may be seeking to either exploit that co-production or co-research, or simply looking to steal that particular technology or information. General Felomon Santos, JNR, the new chief of staff of the Philippine Armed Forces, said the military would support Duterte's decision and will live without FA. He added, "It will make us more eager to build our own capabilities."